I really debated putting margaritas in this. Hi there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marissa and we do all things lifestyle, beauty, DIY, all kinds of stuff, vlogs over here on From Hem to Stem. So in today's video, I am highlighting small businesses that I personally support and follow and purchase from. I also want to, I guess, kind of give you a little bit of background of like how I came up with the idea. Just with quarantine and COVID-19, small businesses were affected, I feel like, the most, at least in just what I have seen, where some of them had to go out of business, some of them had to obviously close or, you know, shut down their operations for a little bit. So I wanted to give back to the community in that way, where, you know, highlighting small businesses or businesses that I support due to, you know, if they follow a good cause, or just generally I just admire what they are doing. But as I am recording this is the end of like week 2 or 3 with the whole Black Lives Matter movement going on, and I want to say that I purchased from these businesses a long time ago, and with COVID-19 shipping took a while. I want to be frank in saying that I am going to be educating myself more in terms of the Black Lives Matters movement. I want to research more Black owned small businesses, and I think I'm going to be doing a video kind of like this where it's particularly Black owned small businesses, and, you know, bring them to light and, you know, bring support. And, you know, as a small business owner myself, like, why would I not want to support small businesses? And at the end of the day, you vote with your wallet. What you spend your money on contributes to businesses growing. It contributes to, with businesses growing, it contributes to them wanting to hire more. So it helps with, you know, unemployment. It helps with the economy and things like that. At least that's my particular beliefs on it. But, you know, leave comments down below of small businesses that you are supporting, Black owned or not, and, you know, I would love to check them out and, you know, give back to the community in that way. I am still continuing educating myself, and I'm here to listen on any stories in regards to Black Lives Matter. I know and admit that I am a white woman. I am privileged with a lot of things that I don't understand what they have to deal with. I will never be able to understand what they have to go through, and it's sad that in 2020, in this day and age, that we are still having to have these conversations and still having to deal with racism. I don't condone it. I don't think it's okay. I was raised to be very compassionate towards other people and to treat people with respect, and be kind. So it saddens me that we are still dealing with this today. But with that being said, let's get started on the businesses I want to talk about today. Is this little hat clip holder that was created by a YouTuber and former stylist, Lindsay Albanese. Of course, we'll link everything down below. But what it is, it's a magnetic hat holder that you can clip on. You can clip on to your purse, your bag. She has all different types. This is the drop, which is $48, but she has different styles. She also has created this like 2-sided laundry bag. She's kind of becoming like a lifestyle inventor, and it's really cool to follow like her journey. This holds hats. So like, for example, I'll put on one of my hats. So for example, if you're going into a restaurant or you're going onto the plane, and you need to take off your hat, what you can do is you can clip it, and it holds your hat, and then you can clip it onto your bag. As you can see, this is a pretty sturdy hat, and it's like not coming off, and it's actually, she has a patent for this invention, and I think it's really cool. Y'all know I'm a hat person, so maybe I'll go ahead and just wear it. That's cute. Good movie friend. I got this in at a hat store in Fort Worth. But yeah, so if you're a hat person, you know, I think it's a great tool. I've used this constantly, especially like, and not even, you don't have to use it for like fedoras. You can use it for baseball hats. The magnet is really, really, really strong. The next business I'm going to touch on is called Kim's Custom Crafts, and that is her Instagram handle. And like I said, I'll have everything linked down below to her website. So Kim is actually someone I went to high school with, and she lives out in California, I think now. But what she does is she makes like handmade little jewelry. She makes handmade graduation caps. She makes handmade Disney ears. So her focus is definitely very Disney. I guess to rephrase, her focus is very Disney, and it kind of revolves around Disney. And she is a huge Disney fan. I'm a huge Disney fan. So when I saw some of her stuff that she has made, I thought it was so cute. And what she does is she puts them in a little package. So this is the mermaid enamel pin. And it was only like $12, and I'm actually going to add it to my patchwork, or I guess my patch jacket. And what she does is she clips them onto little business cards, but they're really, really cute. They're really cute. And she's by herself, and she hand makes them herself, and I think they're so cute. Of course, I got one that's Ariel. The other thing I got is this little Mickey and Minnie hand stamped cuff that she has like little Minnie and Mickey hand stamped ears on this cuff, and so it's like adjustable. I have a very small wrist, so so it can adjust to fit your wrist. There you go. Okay, yeah, so you can adjust it to fit your wrist. And I thought it was just super cute. I've always been a huge Disney fan. When I used to live in California, that was actually one of the things I did every year on my birthday, because I knew friends that worked there. I would ask them if, you know, they could let me in on my birthday, and then that's how I'd spend one of my, that would be, I guess, one of the things I do for my birthday is I would always go to Disneyland, or every time I would try to go like, during the, like holidays. So every time they changed the decorations over to Halloween or Christmas time, it's always so beautiful. That I thought these were cute, and I will definitely add this to my jacket, and I will wear this, and you know, makes me miss going to Disney, but I'll go back again soon. And then she was so cute, you know, with quarantine and all that, shipping times have been taking forever naturally. So she was so cute and added a little sticker. So she makes stickers as well, and a cute little note. But if you are a Disney fan, need ears, need graduation caps, anything like that, I highly recommend getting pieces from her. And on top of it, she's completely adorable. Okay, the next brand I want to talk about is Nanomax. So Nanomax is a retailer, a clothing retailer that is based in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and they are absolutely adorable. So I found them on Facebook, gosh, about 3 years ago, and I've pretty much been buying from them ever since. I'm actually wearing earrings from them. And also the dress I'm wearing. You can't really see it, but the dress I'm wearing is also from them as well. What I really like about them is definitely their marketing strategy and just kind of what they stand for. And they use all kinds of models. They do Facebook Lives, showcasing their new arrivals that were 5'2". They had models that are 5'9". And then everything in between. But on top of it, they had they had models in different sizes, different heights, but not only that, they had different shapes. So there would be some models that were 5'8", you know, 2 of them were 5'8", but one of them has a long torso, the other one has a shorter torso. One of them is shaped like a pear, the other one is more straight. So I think that that whole strategy, and I think it's so feeling like, for you to see clothing, especially that you purchase online, on a model that maybe have a similar height, and not only similar height, but a similar body type, so you can really see what it'll look like on you. And they include plus size. They are very, I guess, how do I put this? They have created a community. And so like on Facebook, they have like a VIP page where girls will post pictures of things that they've gotten, and they're all in different shapes, sizes, ethnicities, races, and I think they've created a really cool community. Touching back to the Facebook Lives, they talk about just very descriptive of what the fabric feels like. Is it stretchy? Does it feel restricting? Is, like, for example, like accessories and stuff like that, is the hat too tight? Is the hat too, does the hat adjustable? Or the earrings, are they heavy? Which, by the way, these earrings are not heavy at all. And so I think they've created a really cool thing, and, you know, their marketing strategy, I definitely applaud. Not only that, they do what they call comments sold. So on Facebook, they either post or they do post a picture, or they post a video on these items that you can comment on the picture, and you will be, I guess, if you'll be put on like a wait list, is the best way to describe it. And they're usually at more of a discounted price, but the quality still seems pretty decent. And you can just purchase through Facebook. Also, on top of it, they do have like a buy and sell page. So if you have items where maybe you don't wear anymore that are specifically from NanoMax, or they maybe they didn't fit and you just can't return them, you know, for whatever reason, you can buy and sell there in a safe place. So, but I definitely recommend them for online clothing if you are looking for that. I don't think the prices are completely outrageous, and a lot of the things that they're like on the Facebook Lives when they describe certain things, they are pretty on point. I do have a background in apparel manufacturing, and I also have a business degree in the apparel industry, so I like when I hear them, like, they're, you know, definitely more I guess everyday layman's terms, but when they're describing something and then I get something, when I get something in, I see, oh, like, yeah, that's what they mean by, you know, the texture, that's what they mean by how stretchy it is and things like that. So I would highly recommend checking them out. Okay, so the next business I want to talk about is a hairstylist that I used to go to all the time in California. Her name is Samantha, but her website is The Holistic Colorist, and she is adorable. She's a hairstylist that's in Long Beach, so if you are in the Long Beach, Los Angeles area, I highly recommend going to her. She is super attentive when it comes to your needs. She will hear you out of like what you are looking for. Like if I wanted, like when I wanted to dye my hair, we kind of went through the whole process, and she walked me through wanting to do, like, I guess I'd call it a glaze dye, where it's not like the harsh line when you dye your hair. But she is super sweet. She has a cute little girl, and I highly recommend. So she actually gave me some recommendations for some hair products. If right now, I know not everyone's hair salons are open, and it has been great in giving advice on how to maintain your hair, especially since you can't be, you know, you can't go to the salon to cut it, you can't get your touch-ups done or anything like that. And she actually made a pact that, because she has bright red hair, she actually made a pact that she would not dye her hair or touch up her hair until she was able to work on her clients, and I thought that was so sweet of her. But she has gave me suggestions of products that I have been using probably for the past 2 months, and let me tell you, they are great. So I'm going to touch base on a couple of them, and then of course I will link her website down below, and you can also purchase these products through her website as well. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is the Sea Salt Scrub Cleanser. It's like a deep cleanser, like paste kind of thing that helps remove buildup on the scalp. And now I'm playing soccer multiple times a week, so I'm not washing my hair more than 2 times a week, so I'm getting a lot of buildup. Oh my gosh, this stuff is amazing. I have never felt my hair feel so clean up in the scalp area until after I started using this stuff. So these are, this particular tub isn't, but you can purchase it for $44 and it's 11.9 ounces. You don't need a lot, and I've been using it like once, like every other wash kind of a thing, just to like get the buildup up, and I've noticed a big difference in how clean my hair feels. I've noticed it how quickly it starts growing, because there's no buildup. Because there's no buildup, like kind of blocking the growth. And so I would definitely recommend this sea salt scrub. The next product I want to touch on is the Divine's Dry Texturizer. This is what I have in my hair currently after doing the beach waver that I got, that you'll see in a vlog. This stuff, it smells really good. It smells like coconut. This stuff smells really good. It smells like coconut. I have a bunch of it in my hair, and it definitely brought more volume and texture. So you can get a bottle for $34, and I highly recommend if you want beach spray. But here's the thing: yes, there's texture, but I feel like I can still like run my hand through my hair and have it not be like feeling gross. You know how some like texturizer sprays, they like make your hair feel gross? This one does not, and like I said, it smells really good. The next product I want to say is maybe my second favorite of all the products that she has sent me. It's the Divine's Oil with, so it says with Roku oil. So it's an absolute beautifying potion for all hair types. So this, you can get a 4.56 ounce bottle for $46. I know some of these prices sound expensive, but here's the thing: you don't need that much product every time you use it. So you like, it'll last you a long time. Like, I've been using this, so this was like up here. I want to say it's maybe it was like right here, and I've been using it for 2 months after like multiple times. Like, maybe use them like 4 or 5 times a week. So what I do is I just take 1 pump of this and I put it on the ends. I didn't put any in my hair because I wanted like this messy textured look, but anyways, this stuff makes your hair so shiny. I have long hair, and I don't need more than a pump or even half a pump, and this stuff makes your hair so shiny. And because I haven't been able to cut my hair or anything like that, like, it's really frizzy down at the base. I have split ends, but after I put this in, there's like shine brought back into it. It looks healthier. It feels so smooth, and yeah, so I absolutely love this. This and the sea salt scrub, definitely recommend purchasing. The next thing that she sent me is the Renaissance Circle Hopeless Hair Extreme Repair Mask. She was like, this is probably one of the first things she told me to get because of the fact that I haven't been able to cut my hair and I just had split ends and it's just growing so long. This is 1.69 ounces and you can get it for $11. Great hair mask. I've been kind of testing multiple hair masks, and every time I've done this one and another one I'm testing, my hair feels so soft. It feels rejuvenated, and then you combine it with this and it's just like amazing. This is the first time I've heat styled my hair today, and it's like I don't even feel like it's lost that much shine. I don't feel like it feels super damaged. Like, I feel like me using these products has definitely strengthened my hair. Then the last product I'm going to talk about is the Divine's Oil All-in-One Milk, and this also has Roku oil. You can get the same size, 4.56 ounces, and you can get it for $36. Also highly recommend. Great oil. Great oil. I've used this one. I'll use with my hair is dry as like a finishing touch, and then this one I'll use with my hair wet before either I air dry it or blow dry it. But I highly recommend her. Like I said, she is in the Long Beach area, and if you are in that area, I would definitely recommend. One of the things she's about is like organic organically taking care of your hair. Like, I know now she doesn't even use foils when she dyes hair. She uses these paper things, which I think is so interesting and so cool, and I guess it works just the same. I haven't tried it on myself, but it works just the same, and it's more environmentally friendly. So like I said, link down below, highly recommend. Okay, so the next business I want to talk about, or brand, is SandCloud. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have seen this brand all over like Instagram and all over Facebook. They were made by these 4 guys that I believe they were surfers, and they wanted to back the mission of hashtag Save the Fishies. So their whole mission is to create sustainable products and to help save marine life. Now, you don't really know me. I wanted to actually be a marine biologist. If I wasn't going to go into the fashion industry, I wanted to I wanted to go to school for marine biology. I've always been obsessed with the ocean. I've always loved being in the water. I have a seashell tattoo. My favorite animal is dolphins. So all of that is like kind of close to my heart and wanting to conserve the ocean. So when I found them, I was like immediately, oh yes, I need to support them. And honestly, like, I want to eventually, take my business or my platform and, bring awareness to that and contribute to ocean conservation or marine conservation, whichever you want to call it. And yeah, so the first thing I got was actually what they're really known for is their towels. Their towels are amazing. Sand does not stick to them, which is beyond. And so the one I got was the Ocean Waves towel. It was $47. It's a decent sized towel, and of course in blue. And it feels really soft. I've washed it a couple of times, and it doesn't like broken apart. And they are not kidding when they say sand does not stick to it. I've taken it to the local beach over here, and yeah, the sand did not stick to it. Obviously, if it's wet, it's gonna stick to it a little bit, but honestly, and it folds up so small, and which I really, really like, because I don't have a lot of space here and all that. So, but that's one of their products, and it has cool little tassels on the end, and it's a great towel. It absorbed, like, after I got in the water, it absorbed the water really well. And let me see, I want to say it's made in Turkey. It's 100% Turkish organic cotton. So definitely recommend their towels, especially now since it's summer, it's beach season, it's lake season. Definitely go get them. The other thing I got, which I debated getting because my focus was really get the towel, because I needed towels, with summer coming up. But I found this really cute blanket, and it's so soft. So this Kaibu blue ombre towel, again with the blue, and it's like a really cool ombre, and it's a decent size. I mean, it covers like one person. Honestly, I got it for $48. Has the cute little tassels, again made out of like the organic cotton. Actually, no, this one's actually made out of acrylic. Huh. I thought this was cotton. Yeah, it feels so soft like cotton. And I've washed it a couple of times, so it drank a little bit, but not too bad. But it's definitely so soft. It's actually pretty lightweight and not too hot if you've been using it as like a comforter kind of a thing. And it is so soft. Not only do they have like towels, blankets, they have apparel, they have like reusable cups like this. They have reusable straws, like anything. Like they're creating a great sustainable business, and they're constantly growing. And if wanting to become more sustainable is maybe part of your goals, I would really recommend looking into them. Those are the businesses that I have like recently purchased from that are small businesses that I wanted to bring to light. But I also wanted to mention some honorable mentions. Southern Sass, if you have not seen that, girlfriend of mine, well, girl I went to college with, she created this brand. It's on Etsy, and it's different graphic t-shirts, graphic sweatshirts with cute little sayings, and you can get even little like wine glasses, even like I think she even has tumblers, but just cute little stuff like that, great for gifts. I would definitely recommend that. The other one is Bright Swimwear. They're a Swedish swimwear line. They're definitely a smaller business, but they have really cute prints and really cute classic cuts. And they are, if I'm not mistaken, they are made in Sweden. But like I said, I'll link everyone down below. Northwood Supply is another one. They are handcrafted wood decor sold on Etsy. And if you are on their Instagram, it's like, it's definitely an aesthetic. It's like farmhouse vibe, a lot of black, white, and wood. It's really cool, and like I said, and it's a family-owned business, which makes it even better. The last one I want to kind of mention is called Daydreamer Customs. Tori is the creator of it. She is a local artist. She handcrafts jewelry and decor, and it's such cute stuff. Like, I'm waiting to buy my house so I can get some of her stuff so I can decorate with it. I found her on IG. She was actually one of the first small owned black businesses that I saw once kind of this stuff happened a couple weeks ago. But it's a start to, you know, opening my eyes to more. And like I said, you vote with your wallet. Like, why not bring more awareness to businesses in your community, bring more awareness to just small business owners that are trying to build something. They're going after a dream, and why not contribute to that? So that was the kind of the inspiration by this video. If you have any small businesses that I should check out, local artists, I'm in the Dallas area for reference, leave them down in the comments below. DM me on Instagram. I would love to see them. I want to do my part, and I feel like this is the best way to give back to the community and wanting to grow, giving back to the Black Lives Matter movement. I would love to bring more awareness to Black-owned small businesses. So those are the small businesses that I wanted to bring awareness to today, and I hope you go check the description down below and check them out. If there are some small businesses or local artists that you would love for me to check out, please leave them in the comment section down below. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, and while you're there, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. And I hope you're having a good one and staying safe, happy, and healthy, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. It's been really good about helping me out with what's going to. If I could talk, that would be great. I have a cute little puppy wanting to be in my lap right now. I'm trying to play fetch while I'm trying to do this. You're just so cute!